Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video on Injustice 2 Mobile. Alright guys, so in this video, I'm going to show you that how you can do an infinite combo by using an artifact with any of your characters in your roster. And it's possible, and you just need to have one artifact, which again is a free-to-play artifact. You don't have to spend any money, or you don't have to grind like a hell lot of for a hell lot of time, in the game in order to get that particular artifact. So the name of the artifact is called as God Killer. Okay, now this artifact is easily obtainable from a solo raid event, which is called as the Last Contract, or you can know it as Deathstroke solo raid. You get it as a free reward on completing the normal mode for this particular solo raid, and it doesn't matter what level the artifact is. Again, it can be level 1, it can be level 10. You can do the same thing with even with level 1 artifact. So I have a clip that I have used that artifact on a particular character, and I was able to basically finish off a full fight without getting interrupted with that particular artifact. And this is the character actually, which is Battleman the Drowned. She is having a God Killer on her, and we're going to begin the video right now. All right guys, so there we go. There we go, the fight is starting. Or I have basically muted the sound over here because there was a lot of things going on in the background. I was talking myself. All right, here we are. Not gonna interrupt you guys with this fight. All right guys, so take a look at it. God Killer, as you can see on the screen, and you swipe down. So what you need to do is you need to do your basic hits, and at the end you either swipe back or either you do a rush attack. But instead of that, you got to do is you got to swipe down, as you can see on your screens. Tap, 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 swipe right, tap, 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 and swipe down. Again, tap, 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 swipe right, tap, 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 and swipe down. Tap, 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 swipe right, tap, 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 swipe down. There we go. Now, this was a level 5 God Killer, so eventually it is doing more damage. Now, as you can see, the opponent actually literally freezes itself, while we are doing this combo. And look at the look at the power bar for the opponent. He's about to do the super move at any in any other match, at any other scenario. This would have been an easy kill for the opponent, especially when the opponent is Boss Black Adam. And we all know how annoying he is, but this is actually really a good way in order to fight those kind of sub bosses. Sub bosses like Black Adam himself, like Black Lightning, where you have random tag-ins, or you have stuns on tag-ins, or where you have any issues, any modifier which doesn't allow you to tag in properly. So this is where this particular artifact comes in real handy. And there are actually some characters which are too slow in their low attacks, like in swipe down. Characters like Batman characters, they're kind of slow. Characters like Flash characters, they are slow. Now what I mean is that if in case your character is a little bit slow in order to do this particular loop or do this particular basic attack string, then your opponent might end up doing a special attack or a jump attack, or eventually in this case like a super move. So let me reduce the speed of this particular, let me do it to like 0.25. Yeah, this should be right. So take a look at this. Swipe right, tap, 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 swipe down. There we go. Even though this character, Batman the Drowned, is a little bit slow, but she's not that slow compared to Batman's low attacks or Flash's low attacks. Flash is a crazy fast character. We all know that. But when it comes to his down, swipe down, he uses both his legs to circle around, and then that gives the opponent a lot of time in order to do the super move or interrupt your basic hit string. So what you can do is the best characters where you can actually use God Killer, I would say, is obviously one is Batman the Drowned. You can use it on any of the characters who has a very fast low attack. I think Black Adam does have a low attack, which is really fast, and Superman has a fast attack. I think, yeah, definitely he does. It's a fast swipe down, and then the other characters like Batman characters, all of them, they use their legs basically to do the swipe down. Now, in this case, this particular character is using her hands, in order to do the low attack, which is kind of making it a lot easier for the player that who is playing for me in this scenario to keep doing the combo for the entire match. And look at the hits; it's more than 250. It's almost 300 over here. And let me just take it down back a little bit. you know. So guys, you need to remember that any character whose swipe down is really slow cannot be used, in order to do this combo. You can, yes, you can try, but at some point, at a certain time in this particular, like, in like half of the match, or when the opponent's power bar is full, they might end up doing a super move on you, or a special attack, or in some rare scenarios, a jump attack too. So the best characters, again, once again, are those characters which can do really fast low attacks. Okay, now there are chances, not chances actually, there are times when you basically play a different solo raid. Like in this scenario, I'm playing a solo raid which is for Black Adam, and God Killer is not giving me any health or any attack over here. And whatever it is, it's just the character stats, it's not the artifact stats that's benefiting me. But yeah, I'm doing this because I know that if I tag in a different character, and or if my character tags out, then when I tag in again, I'm going to be dead, because this boss specifically stuns on tagging. So this is where you need to be really careful about where exactly to use your pip with this particular artifact on this particular, or any character you want. And I think it's one of the best ways to avoid tag-in modifiers. And there was previously a team called as Batman Ninja team, which used to do such kind of things, like you let the other two characters die, and then your Batman Ninja Catwoman will do the rest of the damage for like 2 minutes. You basically waste 1 minute in order to just kill the other two characters. But in this scenario, with this particular artifact, on any character, if you apply it on any character, just make sure that the swipe down is a bit fast, and then you will see the magic happening. And as you are seeing it over here, now let me just increase the speed of the video so that you can see how exactly he did not even do a super move over here. There we go. So I right tap tap tap, swipe down. There we go. Right tap tap tap, swipe down, and the hydrokinesis is on, which is dealing damage. It's not a lot of damage, guys. It's like nothing, but yeah, we still managed to do around 40 million damage. My Batman that round is like 5 stars. I think she was just 6 stars over here. And the artifact doesn't really give me any damage or any additional health. So I think it's one of the best ways to tackle basically bosses and sub bosses with stun, or like, I'm sorry, not stun, but tag in modifiers, stun and tag in, or random tag in, stuff like that. So guys, if you have any questions or anything else about this video, please let me know in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to answer them to you. All right, guys, so thank you for your time. You guys have a great day ahead. Take care of yourselves, be blessed, and stay safe. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye.